Old MacDonald had a farm. Hey, boys and girls! I'm so glad you're back. I was just playing with my farm animals. Do you have a farm animal watching with you right now? Awesome! Are you ready to go learn? Let's go! Hey, boys and girls, guess what? We got a new letter to learn. Do you know what this letter is? It's a T. And can you tell me what's on this letter T? What is that? Those are tornadoes. Let's count them. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow, 10 tornadoes on this T. That's a tongue twister. Let's try to find some other things that start with a T. A table! A table starts with the letter T. Let's go try to find some more. Come on. Have a good day, Sally. Bye. Hey, boys and girls. I just remembered. Telephone starts with the letter T. Let's go try to find some more. Boys and girls, here, look. What is this? It's a treasure chest. Treasure chest starts with the letter T. How neat is that? The next time you're looking out, look for something that starts with a T and be sure to show your parents. Hey friends, for the number 10 we've been practicing, we are going to count how many ping pong balls I have. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Now we are going to count how many coins I have. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. You practice counting to 10. Hey friends, guess what? Who can tell me what color my hat is? That's right, it's yellow. That's the new color of the week. And guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna make some yellow lemonade. First thing that you'll need is a cup and a spoon. Then you're gonna need some yellow lemonade mix. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take a cupful or spoonful of the mix, pour it in, then you're gonna get some water. And then you're going to mix it all up, and there you have some yellow lemonade. Next time you try to find something that's yellow.
All right, kiddos, it's time to review some shapes. Can anyone tell me what this is? That's right, a triangle. A triangle has 1, 2, 3 points to it, and 1, 2, 3 sides. Now, let's try to practice tracing this triangle. We're going to start up at the top, and we're going to go all the way down. And then, to make it easier, we're going to go back to the top and go down again, and then we're going to go across. Good job. Next, we have a circle. A circle has no points and no sides. Let's try to practice tracing it. We're going to start up at the top, and you're going to go all the way around until you come back to your starting point. Good job. And let's draw a smiley face. Last, we're going to practice drawing our square. A square has 4 points and as well as 4 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try to practice tracing our square. We're going to start up at the top and go down, then go across, then go up, and then go across again. Good job, boys and girls.
Hey friends! That's right, it's time to worship. Let's go! I'm glad you're back. We are going to read another story in our Bible. This story is called A New Way to See. Let's hear about it. Of all the people who kept the rules, Saul was the best. I'm good at being good, he'd tell you. And he was very proud and very good, but he was not very nice. Saul hated anyone who loved Jesus. He traveled around looking for them. He wanted to catch them and put them in prison. He wanted everyone to forget all about Jesus. He didn't believe Jesus was the rescuer, and he didn't believe that Jesus was alive either. You see, Saul had never met Jesus, so one day, Jesus met Saul. This is Saul right here. He's a bad guy, not very nice. Saul was on his way to Damascus when suddenly a dazzling light flashed like lightning. It was brighter than the sun. It was too bright. Saul shielded his eyes and fell to the ground. He heard a loud voice. It was too loud. It gave Saul a headache. "Saul, Saul," said the loud voice, "why are you fighting me?" "Lord," Saul answered. "I am Jesus," said the voice. "When you hurt my friends, you are hurting me too. Go to the city," Jesus said. "I'll tell you what to do." Oh no. I wonder what's going to happen. When Saul opened his eyes, he couldn't see. His helpers had to hold his hand and lead him like a little child. Saul was blind for 3 whole days, and yet it was as if he was seeing for the first time. Meanwhile, there was a man called Ananias who loved Jesus. Jesus came to him in a dream. "Go to Saul and pray for him, and I will make him see again." Ananias knew all about Saul and how he hated Jesus' followers. "Lord, he has come to hurt us." But Jesus told Ananias, "Saul is the one I've chosen to tell the whole world who I am." So Ananias went to Saul. "Brother Saul," Ananias said, "it was Jesus you met on the road." And Ananias prayed for Saul. Suddenly, Saul could see again, but he saw everything differently. He wasn't mean anymore. He even changed his name from Saul to Paul, which means small and humble, the very opposite of proud. And do you know what Ananias' name means? The Lord is full of grace. Grace is just another word for gift, which is funny because that is just what Paul's messages was all about from then on. It's not about keeping rules, Paul told. You don't have to be good at being good for God to love you. You just have to believe what Jesus had done and follow him. Because it's not about trying, it's about trusting. And it's not about rules, it's about grace. God's free gift that cost him everything. What had happened to Paul? He met Jesus. Paul got a new job. He called himself a servant and traveled everywhere telling everyone about Jesus. He got shipwrecked 3 times. He even ended up in prison. God loves us, he wrote from prison. Nothing could ever, no, not ever, separate us from the never stopping, never giving up, unbreaking, always and forever love of God he showed us in Jesus. And so it was, just as God promised Abraham that dark night, all those years before, the family of God's children grew and grew until one day they would come to number more than even all the stars in the sky. The end. Wow, that was an awesome story. We'll see you soon. Bye. Hey friends, are you ready to go over our memory verse? Do you remember it? Let's say it together. Are you ready? This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Psalms 118:24. Bye. We will see you